Guys, in this video we're going to be looking at a We Are The Pit article titled Dino Cazares, metal fans are hypocrites for hating Kardashians wearing band shirts. And a link to the article will be in the description down below. So a non-metal celebrity wearing a metal shirt can get under the skin of some metalheads. Now for the likes of fearfactory guitarist Dino Cazares, he has a more merrier mentality and also sees the benefit in celebrities rocking metal tees. Obvious benefit is that when someone who isn't a metal fan sees a band shirt, that's an opportunity for awareness/promotion and who knows, a new fan. During a past conversation on the Punk Rock NBA podcast, Cazares was asked about his response to Kourtney Kardashian wearing a Cannibal Corpse shirt. And just for the record, Cazares was very supportive of her wearing the shirt. While the guitarist understands why some folks in the metal community might be upset by non-metal celebrities wearing metal merch, he feels such representation is more of a positive thing. What Cazares had to say was, I do understand that people feel like this is their band, their music, their genre, and when somebody else who is not part of the genre, probably doesn't know much about the genre, is wearing a shirt, they seem to kind of get offended. I understand, it's kind of funny because, people who are in the metal genre, especially when I was in school, we were looked down upon. They judged us for what we were wearing, the t-shirts we were wearing, the music we were listening to, the people who we hung out with, the stoners, you know what I mean? And people look down on us, and I understand that some people are still going through that now. Here's my take on that. Music listeners, metalheads and non-metalheads can listen to whatever. But when it comes to the popularity of a band or musician, that's definitely out of your hands. And metalheads, not just teenage metalheads, are looked down upon because, for the most part, metal isn't really a major part of popular culture, even though there have been a few references to heavy metal made in recent history. One of the reasons I was looked down upon in my young years was because I was a metal fan, but not just any metal fan. I was a metal fan that happened to be black, and for the most part, this wasn't seen as cool by people my age at the time. But fast forward to now, and I can wear a Man Amarth shirt when I'm out and about, and nobody gives me trouble for it. And I guess what this is to do with is the fact that when you're younger, you have an identity crisis, and you're still struggling to find out whom you really are. When you get into your 20s and past that, you come to learn that some things just don't really matter and are not worth obsessing over, because time doesn't stand still and you only get so many hours in a day. And I, like Dino, do have a more the merrier attitude as well. He also says, but who are we to judge? We shouldn't be the ones judging them for what they wear. He even went on to say, if you really look at it, the Kardashians have probably worn more metal shirts than I've ever worn. I'm talking the Kardashians as a whole. They've worn Slayer, Metallica, Cannibal Corpse and Morbid Angel shirts. Why not help the genre? If Kourtney is wearing a Cannibal Corpse shirt, it gets 5 people who never heard of Cannibal Corpse into it. Great. I'm also of that mentality too. I'm pro this mentality because recently many metal bands have had to curtail or cancel tours due to financial challenges caused by inflation, and even some venues demanding a fraction of earnings from performances. That will be a future video. So if new fans are made because of the Kardashians wearing band shirts, or any other well-known figure in the mainstream is wearing band shirts as well, then this isn't entirely bad after all. In closing, the fearfactory guitarist also shared that he would love to see a non-metal celebrity wear some fearfactory merch, and I would love to see that too. But do let me know in the comments down below what you think about this, and other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.